Of our mathematics problems. But before we go further, I would like to say subscribe to our YouTube channel, Duro Estopa, for more mathematics problems. So today we are going to be looking at problem on radical equations that speak about find the value of f if the root 32 plus root 128 minus root 18 plus root 50 is equal to s root 2. So we want to know the value of x in this problem. So guys, get prepared for more solving problem. So we get questions. So we are about to solve the problem. So we have to tell you how do we do that. So the first thing we do, we write solution. So we are writing solution. But before we go there, I want to tell you two things that is relating to radicals. And the first one is a perfect square. And the next one is an imperfect square. So if we talk about perfect square, we mean that number that when you put within the root of what? Of anything will come out perfectly. Example 1 will give you 1. Example 4 will give you 2. Why? Because 1 times 1 is equal to 1. And 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So these guys are the perfect. But for the imperfect, they are 2 root 2 root 3. The reason why we get root and perfect or imperfect and what? Perfect because we are talking about radicals. If we don't do a perfect mean, we will come back to a rational number or a whole number. Then it means that you are not on a radical again, but rather a whole number. So now, that is what we are about to do to these 4 numbers on the root. So we are going to look for 2 numbers that will be perfect and imperfect for each one of them. So the first number is what we tell you 2. So our first one, the 2 numbers are 16 times 2. You see dot. Some people will be confused. Why are we using dot? Dot stands for multiplication. Off stands for multiplication. The term that represents S also stands for multiplication. Parentheses. These are the first 4. So now that's the reason why I'm using dot instead of confusing you with the sign X. So I come to the next one. The next 2 numbers on the root become 64 times 2. The next one minus, it becomes 9 times 2. The next becomes 25 times 2. And all of them here will be equal to s root 2. Now we have done with this. So we have to separate them because this sign has separated the 2 of them. Why? Because the name means that 2 times 16 will give you 32. So it goes by saying, parenthesis will be root 16, it closes, another one will be root 2. It closes. Plus, parenthesis will be root 64. It closes, another one will be root 2. It closes, another one opening, root 9. It closes, another one opening, root 2. Plus, another one opening, root 25. It closes, another one opening, root 2. It closes, equal s root 2. And people will be confused, how do we get about the 2? The reason why we are using 2 because the guy that we are asked to find, which is s, is attached to our root 2. So it means that each one of them on our left should have the imperfect square or 2. So therefore, that's the reason why we get 16, root 16, root 2, root 64, root 2, root 9, root 2, root 25, root 2. Because the 16 here is the one the perfect, and the 2 is the one the imperfect. 64 perfect, imperfect. 9 perfect, imperfect. 25 perfect and imperfect. Because from the previous stage, I told you about radical is talking about 2. Perfect and imperfect. So now we have 16, 64, 9, and 25. So therefore, when we look at our 16, the perfect square becomes 4. And this guy will be in the parenthesis. The perfect square of 64 is 8. and this guy remain in the parenthesis. In the next man is 9, the perfect square of this guy is 3. It remain in the parenthesis. And the last guy, which is 25, remain also, come also as 5, and 2 remain in the parenthesis. All of them here will be equal to root 2x. Now, the reason why you see them coming up for the first one, because we have 3. So it becomes 3 times 3 will give me 9. 4 times 4 will give me 16. 5 times 5 will give me 25. And 8 will be 8 times 8 will give me 64. If you do this, all you get 6 times 6, 36, 7 times 7, 49, 8 times 8, 64, 9 times 9, 81. Now, this guy have getting outside, right? And we told you from the previous stage that parentheses also mean multiplication. And to enlighten your mind, don't want to make you confused. Always when you see a radical standing by itself, it have invisible 1 as the coefficient. So each one of them here have 1, 1. So now, if you are done with this, what do? You multiply because of the parentheses. So it means that this 4 will affect, 8 will affect, 3 will affect, and 5 will affect. So it becomes 4 times 1 will give me 4 root 2 coming outside. Plus 8 times 1 will give me 8 root 2 coming outside. Minus 3 times 1 will give me 3 root 2 coming outside. And the last one, 5 times 1 will give me 5 root 2 coming outside. And everything will be equal to s root 2. So now we are going to do this by saying, based on the operation, we create parentheses 4 plus 8 plus 5 minus 3 encloses, and we'll see that one of the radical because all of them here they are the same. So we say root 2 equal s root 2. Now, knowing that we don't have to do anything much, so we just add it by saying 4 to this guy is 12, plus this man is 17. So when I take 3, 14, 17, I'll be left with 14. And this 14 can also multiply by this. So it will tend to 14 root 2 equal s root 2. And now s is the unknown. What do? I divide both sides by the man that is attached to s because we are looking for x in the problem. So therefore I'm going to get divide both sides by root 2, divide both sides by root 2. So while I do on the right, should be doing on the left. So this man will cancel, I'll be level 1. This man will cancel, I'll also be level 1. So I will get 14 equal s or s equal 14. It is the same thing. So our answer for today on this problem, finding the value of x is equal to 14. So guys, today is the solving problem for this guy that says root 32 plus root 100 to the a minus root 18 plus root 50 equal s root 2. So you can follow this step to see as if you can formulate. So after you have learned this, you can formulate your own problem by teaching this guy to y and teaching some of the numbers and also the radical that you can follow the step and procedure on the radical equation as if you are getting it. Not so, subscribe for more video.
Hi guys, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it a lot for following us. We urge that you like and you share our video. Also comment as well so that we can have more work in making the YouTube channel or our YouTube channel a kind of vibrant that whenever you are viewing any of our videos, you will have a good concept, a good mindset as well. And what we are currently doing is to make sure that we make mathematics a kind of great topic or a great subject that everyone will have easy access to it as well. We hope that you share our video, you subscribe, and also make comment. Click on the notification button that whenever we upload any new video, you will have easy access to it. Once again, I am your director, Benjamin Josh. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.